I'm Greg Jarbo. We're here at Search Engine Strategies New York. It's day 3, and I'm talking with Lisa Beyer of the Beyer Group. Hi, Lisa.
Hello, how are you?
You were on the News Search SEO panel, and you shared a very interesting case study about Twitter. I hope you can share that with our viewing audience.
Definitely. It was quite a dramatic and somewhat painful story to share, but it's one of those things where you kind of turn lemons into lemonade. I had an experience with one of my staff members on Twitter who tweeted about a blogger that was talking, had posted a negative story about one of our clients, and on my staff's personal Twitter, she had told the blogger to F off and name the blogger by name, which did not go over well with the blogger.
This is called media relations?
Yeah, this is called media relations, but it's just one of those things where somebody obviously wasn't thinking about the ramifications. So unbeknownst to me, this happened, and about 2 hours after it happened, I received a Google alert about a story on how if someone's trying to hire the Beyer Group, and it was a negative story posted by this blogger who obviously was influential because the story came out on page 1 of Google and Google News within 2 to 3 hours. So that's when it was damage control 101. And what we ended up doing was I called the blogger and let her know that this was not part of the Beyer Group corporate culture and apologized. And thankfully, she took the story down, and that was not typical. I mean, sometimes that's not going to happen, and if that story wouldn't have been taken down, I mean, that would have been a search result for the Beyer Group for who knows how long.
And you know what? I think you got a lot of applause from the audience for having the courage to share that kind of case study, because normally all we hear is rah, 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 we were successful kind of stuff. So sometimes you can learn a lesson from the negatives as well as the positives.
Definitely, and it's before that happened, I was kind of taking it for granted that I had this squeaky clean reputation online for myself and for the Beyer Group, and it really, puts light on how quickly that can change. I mean, literally in a New York minute.
Well, there you have it, a good tip from Lisa Beyer and the Beyer Group. I'm Greg Jarbo at Search Engine Strategies New York, day 3, and we're starting to wrap up.